Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to Necrophosis. This was a game that had recently come out and I purchased it some time ago. I think shortly after it came out, but since I was recording other things, kind of kept getting pushed back down the list. And I just wrapped up another series, and so I was like, what can I do right now? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Why not Necrophosis? I don't really know what this game is about. Begin new cycle, choose cycle. I don't want to get me out of that. I don't want to. I read the first one and I was like, oh, the rest of these are just chapters. Okay. I have no cycles, so let's just start a new game. I don't know what this game's about. I don't know if it is a game. This could just be a walking simulator. If that's what it is, cool. That's fine with me. It could be relaxing. This could be a chill, cozy game.
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
What does that mean? True waking. We're a little bony. WASD to walk. Look around. Oh, we're a little quick. We're a little quick bone man. If necessary, more flesh and bone will be formed. Oh, so if I die? This kind of looks like the figure from, I could be completely wrong, but it's how I'm remembering it. The Nothing Man? God, that movie I thought was gonna be good. What is this? Eye. We gonna put that in our eye? Oh. Would you like an eye, sir? It's very shiny. Necessary desecration. The gift of perception wasted on a rotting husk. Do you want... Oh. Get rid of it. No, put it down. Put it away. Okay. I have 2 eyes. Nothing? It's for the best. Do I need to put these in myself? Stop, rotate. Excuse me. Oh. Once witness true waking. Here. Take that. Take that. You gonna get out of my way, Jeepers Creepers? Thank you. Also, like, with what's going on, it's very calming music. Welcome. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death and no other. This is where Gods are dead and old ones suffer. So it's okay for me. I'm chill. Uh-oh. Hey, you look pretty cool. What are we doing here?
A traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command. Tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
It's a weird welcome tour. Who the hell is this? Hey, you there. Oh, I thought that was like someone leaning up against, and like that was their legs, but now I see. All right, let's see what's going on here. We have Jesus Christ. All right. Some very nice. It looks good. It's got good looks. This game does. Feeble cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. You guys want me to warm you up? Don't worry. I got you. Oh. The tongue is full of carvings rendered in an ancient script that reveal the following. It says all that? The perpetual fade of consciousness. All that I was gonna say, is this what I just was told? All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment. For in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes, stripped of meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel. Still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion, this spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only look up. What do we stretch the tongue out? It's kind of crazy. What are you guys doing? You like cool rocks? This is a brain. Mind if I take this? It moves in a repulsive manner, seemingly praying at nothing. Well, have fun with that. Brain! Oh. You look like you need this. Crownless royal succumbing to rot. You want my brain? Perhaps not. Succumb to that rot. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I got more eyes. Thank you. Thank you. May I? You want it back? You want a brain? I had to find the other eyes. I had to find several eyes. Here. Can you see?
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Alright. What does that cryptic shit mean? Can I take this entire being? Let's just go empty-handed for a second. This butt. Is that a little butthole? Alright, alright, alright. I'm sorry. Here. I have what you need. That's it. That's the only one I got. Don't worry, I'll find more. The frail creature wails in despair as it rots from within. You know, if only Scorn did shit like this and not try to work in combat, it would have been so much better. I'll take your crown. Okay, we got another brain. Uh-oh. Oh, they took him. What is that? It's a medallion? It's an angel. Give me a lot of shit that I don't know what to do with. I have to shoot this at him. Oh. Beyond grasp. What if I walk up here? Sorry. Right, go pray. What else do I have? I have coin, crown, payment? Alright. Take a coin. Oh, You need more payment. Okay, well, I gotta do something with his crown. Right? No, this thing just does this. Oh, you need a crown. I'm glad it actually tells me what item it needs like that, so I don't feel like an idiot 24/7. What is that? A display of bygone authority, pitiful as one's decay is inevitable. Oh, coin. Taketh my coin.
I stand as a monument to this forsaken world, once a servant to a divine god. Eons have passed since the cosmos met its demise. Beware, for this realm has morphed into a somber vault, and now you are woven into its enigmatic tapestry.
But I'm the main character. I gotta go. Shit to do, you understand? We're gonna be fucked up in the most grotesque way by the end of this game. Can I? Huh. Hold on. Let me in. Ah, man. I was hoping I could aim for that and just blast it, but I think that's the only thing we can use it on. Was the crucified man. Anywho, let's give these brains to this weird spider creature and be on our way. Take this. The only thing that concerns me is the markings on each brain. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I don't see a marking on that one. It's just this one. And it looks like that's the one it needs, so. Okay, that one. No, give me this one. Swap those two. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's trying to move out of its way. Nice guy.
Our ancient eyes behold the rare sight. A lone wanderer venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Knum? Is he Canadian? Look, I'll figure it out. Who are these guys? There's also people that woke up from there. Guts? Here, let me help you out. This guy's gonna be a friend, right? Sure, let me go get that for you. You want one of these? Take this one. Let me get you some more. This one's kind of... Why do you want these? Take 'em. What's he gonna do with these? Can I have... Can I have your little small sword? Where's the heads? Where's the bodies? Oh. Is there a specific face I need to find, or... Oh. Maybe we just continue. How do I save in this game, by the way? Okay, understood. Oh, hello. A thin piece of flesh affixed to the spine has the following etched upon it: mistreated royalty. Though all beings rot, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegiances and bonds become meaningless once gods come to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. A consciousness deteriorates. It shapes the future black for the volatility of certain cognitions. Is a defilement of creation. I wonder if this game would be better with a controller. Let me see if it's got support. It just seems like a... Watch out behind you, bro. 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 Behind you, bro. Back up. L1 is run? Okay. Or LB, I suppose. That's something curious. This looks like a chocolate chip cookie. Chunky. Hey, buddy. He's got to throw that spear at me. This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion. Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep. A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light,
Do you want me to follow you?
guiding you through the endless fright.
It's over there.
Towards the gate of death we make our way. But even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world, once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die, as the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
Okay, I feel like I just walked past some shit that I need to look at. Like that. He's chilling. Nothing there. Maybe he just had me skip through a lot of just like dead area. Can I go into this little mausoleum? This one over here by the angel. I'm assuming this is an angel. Looks kind of angelic. Can I go up these stairs? No. Okay. What about the right side? Maybe he really just did have me skip all that shit. It's kind of dead. Okay, I just want to make sure. I didn't want to really, you know, not come back. Cognition shattered, all is lost within the sands of ruin. It's also hard to tell if it's about to be like something someone's going to say, or if it's just like a description of some shit that's not going to be read. But that's fine. I gotta figure out how to interact with this. Oh. Hmm. This is our Titan form. Oh. Begin the final cycle. Ooh. Okay, I wonder Wait. Oh, this is where I just was, right? I think so. There's not anything else I need. I see that other guy down there now. What is this? Oh no. Written in an archaic language, the inscription on the tongue unfolds the following. At death's door, the gate of bone looms tall, adorned with true finalities, the deserving form of lesser gods. Is existence a vast significance of primordial nature, granted upon this world by the desire of titans? Beyond it, the first steps into a desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass. One that will trigger the divine execution. Who put that on that tongue? Pray. Interact with the repulsive one. I thought I've interacted with several of those. Well, at least two. Oh, it's death.
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage. Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness. For no other path remains to be tread.
Okay, we gotta feed death's souls. Seems pretty simple. I'm curious, have I seen a save icon of any sorts? How do I save? Photo mode. That doesn't help me save. Oh yeah, I did see this. Oh. Oh, that is nice. That is really nice. I like that. Let's check the others. Where was it? I don't like this one as much as I like the other two. But it's not bad. I feel like this is the intended way to play it though, so I'm gonna stick with this. I don't know how to save. Let me swap back. What is... Oh, that must be new Twitter and Discord. Let's quit the menu. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I just want to see how the saving works in this game. I'm kind of scared that maybe it doesn't work as normal as I think it does. But we'll see. Continue. I'm hoping it puts me at the gate at least. Start the game. That would suck. It's only been 30 minutes. I could speedrun that shit. Okay. Okay, that's fine. This is an interesting game. So far, I like it a lot. I don't want to constantly compare it to Scorn, though, but at the current moment, I like it more than Scorn. If Scorn didn't have that terrible combat, man, that would have been a really fun game. I'm gonna eat my words when I have to collect these souls by killing them in some shitty combat. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Have a good one. Mama.